He was born the son of a tea seller. He's used yoga workouts to gain influence at home and abroad. The U.S. once revoked his visa on the grounds that he was a Hindu nationalist leader guilty of violating religious freedom during riots in the Indian state of Gujarat that killed more than 1,000 people, most of them Muslims. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a 4-day visit to the United States. He'll meet with business and technology leaders. He will stop by the United Nations on International Yoga Day, an annual event he persuaded the UN to adopt, have the red carpet rolled out for him at the White House as part of a state visit, and talk with President Joe Biden. Modi will also address, for the second time in his career, a joint session of Congress, on Thursday. Brahma Chelani, a professor of strategic studies at the New Delhi-based Center for Policy Research, a think tank, wrote in a recent opinion piece that the US and India are united by shared interests ranging from weapons exports to challenging China. But he cautioned that India has a long-standing policy of being non-aligned, that it has a commitment to strategic independence as well. Modi's critics claim he's changed India in toxic ways, from cracking down on media dissent to fostering a political personality cult, from actively causing divisions in India's disparate communities to outright social media censorship. India doesn't claim to be the conscience keeper of the world, retired Indian diplomat Nirupma Rao, who served as India's foreign secretary and ambassador to the United States, said in a call with reporters Tuesday. "I know there's been criticism. But the mood in India is not to accept that criticism. We feel the majority feels that we won't be lectured to about our democracy or internal situation." Modi, 72, comes from a family of humble origins and modest means, according to an Indian government website about the Prime Minister that says his entire family lived in a single-story house, which was approximately 40 feet by 12 feet. He was born and raised in Vadnagar, in western India, where his parents sold cooking oil and ran a tea shop. As a child, Modi was said to be fond of reading and swimming. He studied political science at college, obtaining a master's degree, before joining Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, a vast network of staunchly right-wing Hindu nationalists and paramilitaries, in the late 1960s. RSS seeks to preserve Hindu religion and culture, but some scholars say the organization also at least partially draws inspiration from Italian fascism. It blames India's Muslim minority for many of Indian society's ills. Modi joined India's Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, after his talents were recognized as a RSS community organizer. He served as the chief minister of the western state of Gujarat before becoming prime minister in 2014.